Stalking somebody on Instagram and then accidentally liking an old picture. What do? Chances are they saw the notification. They saw that you liked. Here's what I would do, to be honest. I would block the person for 24 hours. I don't even know if that would work. Wait, but you can't do that because then if they follow you or like, there's different ways to handle it. Let's say you're stalking your significant other's ex and you don't follow the ex and they don't follow you and you accidentally like something, block them immediately. Block them for 24 hours. I'm not even kidding. That's what I would do. I would literally just block. I would block. They click on the account. Oops, doesn't show up. And then 24 hours later, unblock. Is that unhinged? That's where my head goes. I'm not kidding. That's like actually what I think I would do. Because maybe that would make the notification go away. I don't know that that's true, but you could do that. Obviously you're going to unlike it immediately, but like another thing you could do is you could start a new friendship. You could DM them and say, I was stalking. No, you can't do that. You can't do that because there's actually a chance that they didn't see the notification. And then it seems weird that you're like in their DM. And the block method does seem extra. I mean, to be honest, I think the best method is to just own it. We all stalk each other. Like if it ever comes up, if anyone ever is like, I found out you were stalking like your significant other's ex because they said so and they said that they saw you, like, be like, yeah, and you've done the exact same thing. And I bet the ex is stalking me. Like, this is how this works. Yes, I was stalking. Like, of course I was. You're doing the same thing. That's kind of delish. Because the chances are you're not going to get confronted on it. But if for some reason you ever did, you could be like, yeah, everyone does that. Why are we still pretending like we're not? Like owning it and being like, why are we making a thing out of this? It's like not a big deal. I was stalking because that's like normal. And it's fun. And I want to see what the ex is doing. And I want to see if it seems like the ex is having more fun than me. And it seems like they are. And it hurts. But maybe that's why I subconsciously liked. Because I was like, good for you. Ex, you're having fun. You know? No, but you get what I'm saying. I actually think that's like the power move. Is to just let it go. Like unlike it, obviously. You don't have to keep the like. Oh my God, it'd be so fun. Wait, how fun would it be if like it became a thing to like, if you accidentally like somebody's post that you shouldn't be liking, right? Instead of unliking it immediately and running away, you commented and said, I'm going to be honest, I was stalking LOL. That's iconic. That's iconic. If somebody did that to me, I mean, I would be obsessed. I will say though, this type of situation doesn't really happen to me because I have an Instagram page that has no posts on it. Okay. It's literally empty blank page that I use just to stalk people because I don't want to like on accident. That's extra, but it's like, it's not even like a Finsta. It's literally just an account that has nothing, wiped, blank. Like I just use it to, well, the thing is I don't really scroll on Instagram anymore. So I don't really use it anymore. I used to use it when I like loved scrolling on Instagram because I never wanted to like something on accident. And we know I like, as we all do, I stalk every ex I've ever had sometimes. I stalk every old friend I've ever had sometimes. Like we stalk people that we don't want to know that that we don't want them to know that we're stalking sometimes. Like I do that. So to avoid anyone finding out, I fully had a Finsta to get out of that so that I could just stalk in peace, you know? But I've never liked a photo. Well, actually, I like my own photos on that account. Boosting engagement. Can you blame me? I've never left a comment. Never. It's literally a blank page just so that I can stalk and not worry about this exact thing happening. So that's also another method you could use. Make a fake account for stalking. But that is so extra. Like I shouldn't have even done that. I did that a long time ago. In my defense, you know, like years ago when I used to be an avid scroller. Probably wouldn't do that now. But yeah, I mean, you could make a fake account to avoid that forever. It's not even a fake account, but see, I do think that like the concept of having a fake account where your name or face is not attached, to me, it does have like a devious undertone. For me, it doesn't because I don't use it. Like I don't comment, I don't do anything. But like the fact that you could, to me, feels devious and like weird. I don't know. The vibe of having like I don't like that I have that account is what I'm trying to say. Like it feels gross to me because even though I don't use it for wrong, I could. And I don't like that feeling. I don't like feeling like I have this account where like I could comment on my own photo and be like, you are the sexiest woman alive. Or I could comment on somebody else's photo and be like, I don't like that outfit. Like I would never do that. But the fact that does that make sense? And I just don't like that. And I know people do that. Half the time when I get a hate comment, I click the account and it's like somebody's Finsta, or it's somebody, or it's like the username is a bunch of numbers and letters and they have like 5 followers, That's I swear that's majority of the hate comments are from those types of accounts. And, some would argue that they're bots. I don't really know. They could also just be Finstas like mine. But what was I saying? Yeah, well, that prevents the fear of stalking and liking on accident. So I mean, it's an option. But I actually really love the idea of like commenting and being like, "Oops, was stalking, accidentally liked, gonna leave it. Hi." That's funny. People should start doing that. Maybe it doesn't make sense in every scenario, but I think that's fun.